Hi dear Scorpions, welcome to 369 Mystical Tarot. This is for the last week of August. Let's just spread your cards first. Dear angels and spirit guides, please guide my dear Scorpions. What do they need to know? Dear angels and spirit guides, please guide my dear Scorpions. What do they need to know? Dear angels and spirit guides, please guide my dear Scorpions. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Whoa. I think I should stop reading cards in reversal. I just don't like it when cards come in reversal. Seems such a huge waste of a potential beautiful opportunity, but yeah, whatever is the reality, it is. Okay then. Whoa, sweet. Nice. There was a time when I loved you. There was a time when I wanted you. There was a time when you were all in my mind. There was a time when you seemed so mine, but you chose another way. And now it's too late. This is my original composition, by the way. You must not have heard it anywhere. Alright, yo, let's get to your reading. So the dominant energies of your immediate past was 3 of Wands, present is the Devil, and the future is 2 of Pentacles, but in reversal. Okay, let me explain. In your past, immediate past, you had 3 of Wands. There's this person who has all the manifestation ability and is looking in the distant horizon, more like you were in a planning stage and you knew that you could achieve whatever that you had in mind, desired. Can be business, finance, relationship, career, whatsoever. Whatever that your priority was, you were able to accomplish it, or you had the potential or manifestation ability to do that. You were in a planning position in your immediate past. But and there was a possibility of 10 of cups, means ultimate utopia, having that loved one turning into a partner, kids, whatsoever that your utopia was, ultimate success was a possibility, but it went into reversal. We'll see why it happened like that. You had the potential to, Queen of Swords is there, so you had the potential to communicate properly and say out whatever that was required out of you, needed out of you in a certain situation, but that also went into reversal. We don't know why. You better know your situation, but because of it was your choice, or you lack the strength required to face your obstructions, face the people who were trying to pull you down, face the situations that were adverse to you, with facts, with communication. You just chose to be silent. You just chose not to say out. Either you chose that or you lack the strength for that. And even if maybe because you were in a planning stage of manifestation, and that's why your effort was less required, but more the external circumstances were also a part of that. Like it had to happen from outside rather than you putting in efforts. Then after once you realize, like, okay, I am not really reaching my utopia, it's only in the planning stage, and like that I won't be able to achieve what I really want to achieve. That's when you decided, okay, now I must do something. So then you entered this Page of Swords. You took the first step towards your dreams, towards your desires, and spoke out what you had in mind. Not like a king that you are just shunning the other person right with your words. Not like that. In a very mellow yet enough manner, you could communicate what you needed, what you desired, what you required in a certain situation, relationship, connection, business venture, wherever that your priority was, whatever that you were planning to do, you could finally, since you lost that potential of a utopia, but still the possibility that you saw, that's when you decided, okay, now I must do something, I must say out what I need in my life. Then two of wands went into reversal. Upright, it means a guy, an emperor kind of figure who has the globe, in the entire globe in his hand, the entire world in his hand, and he's looking in the distant horizon like, hey, it's been long, I have achieved all that I was born to achieve. Okay, now what, I mean, a person who has done it all and just looking at his achievements. But it went into reversal. So that means a lot needs to be done, needed to be done still. You realize in your past, after saying out what you needed, you suddenly realize like, okay, I may have achieved many things, but this is not the end point. I still have a lot to do in my life, right? And you were not able to be that emperor who has reached a certain milestone altogether to the top. You were at a halt and you realized, okay, so far so good. Also, I have mentioned my needs, but my needs suggest that there is a long journey still, where in your past. And once you realize that there is a long journey still, and these are the my next goals, basically my next must-haves, must-dos, must-haves in your relationships, in your career, whatever the front that was. Divine also blessed you with an Ace of Pentacles. Once you realized what you wanted, what you needed further in your journey, the divine, there's this hand of divine blessing you with a blessing you with a pentacle. So pentacle is a very materialistic, realistic, basically, energy. So the cosmos, the divine helped you with what you really wanted to manifest. Beautiful reading, because the dominant energy was of Three of Wands, where you were in a planning stage, and the past ended with Ace of Pentacles. Amazing, powerful energy. The divine also converted your plans into reality in your immediate past, recent past. In your present, the dominant energy is of the devil. Now, the devil is not really a negative card always. It can be. You can be very materialistic. You can be pursuing many say money or things that don't really give you fulfillment, but are essential nonetheless. However, if we'll say both the girl and the boy are chained by the chains of the devil, but they can always step out. The chains are very loose in their necks, right? And sometimes, if we want to read devil in a positive way, sometimes devil gives us the energy to achieve what we want to achieve by boosting a certain self in us that we won't have utilized otherwise. Every energy in the cosmos has certain use, right? For example, you are mostly a very humble, very good person. You can't really be rude to someone. But sometimes when a person has been excessively bad to you, it is essential for you to become a little mean, a little rude, just to give them the taste of their own medicine. It's an example. I'm not saying it's not your situation as it is. I don't know your situation, where your focus is. Either you can be in your reality right now. Either you are excessively focused upon materialistic pursuits rather than taking care of your other environment or other personal fulfillment, emotional fulfillment and all that. Or else the devil is boosting you to further, since divine had helped you out in your past by turning your dreams into reality. Now the devil is also boosting you, empowering you to take the right steps, do what is required in the right amount of power. So the color black is not essentially wrong, right? Color black, if we just outline a certain painting with black, then it further highlights the attribute that we want to highlight, right? So in a certain amount, devil card is really can be utilized very positively. That strength can be utilized positively. However, one has to keep this thing in check, that you are not really pursuing vain pursuits, right? Then you have in your present, you have Three of Pentacles. This is a guy who in front of whom everyone, like, people seek your support, seek something out of you, and the guy is pouring into his own cup or somewhere in his own chamber, right? So maybe you have realized, like, there are so many people, I can't keep on just flooding out all my wealth, all that I have to anybody and everybody. So sometimes it is wise, sometimes it is not. If you are not really helpful, if you're not able to help out your environment, it can be bad. But if you realize, like, people are excessively misusing my goodness, and instead I should fill my own cup first and then give what is essential to whom I want to, rather than them begging or everything and taking it all, robbing me of my goods all the time, then it is good, right? So you have to understand, only you know your circumstances, you know your situation. So a little help is mandatory. If you have it, you must give. But if you don't have it, you are losing your own fill from your own cup all the time. Then it is not wise. Then you would lose, right? Also supporting it is the card of Judgment. So I'm sure you have this rationality in your head. You are in this rational state of mind. Good card actually along with that. So be rational, understand who deserves your help or support, who doesn't. And if you help others, these people remain as like your lifelong support. And one shouldn't help for that matter. We help because we feel good. We help because we get into that empathy mode. But sometimes we help and then the same thing is returned back as well. So one can form lifetime achievement, lifetime collaborations, lifetime friendships, just because you helped a certain person in a certain time. At the same time, one has to always remember that you are not getting exploited in terms of help. Keep your judgment, your rational mind intact, and use that. Then you have Nine of Swords in reversal. Upright, it means a person who has undergone a lot of betrayals and is in an energy of solitude, seclusion, basically in his own cocoon. However, it is in reversal. So positively looking at it, you in a way the energy is there. You may feel betrayed by your own people, especially after this card of Judgment. However, you are able to get out of that zone, not really enter that cocoon. You don't have to enter that cocoon. Remember that, okay? You just have to seal that up and remember, like, okay, it's their karma, whatever they betrayed me, it's their karma, it's not my karma, right? Why should I be in this cocoon? Why should I feel betrayed? They betrayed me, it's their bad. I did good, I did right, I should be right. I should be okay with that. Then after this energy, whether you face it or you let it go, I'll suggest let it go. Don't enter this cocoon. Anyway, it's in reversal, means that you are successfully able to avoid this feeling of seclusion. After that, you have 10 of Wands, means a person unburdening himself of any past grudges, responsibilities that are no more serving you, people, experiences, any old baggage that you are leaving behind, and letting it go and understanding my life is further ahead. I have to travel light on my life's journey, and I have to focus upon what is required at this moment rather than carrying all my past experiences, all my past memories alongside, right? And then once you do that, once you unburden yourself of any unnecessary foundations, you are becoming a fool. The Zero card of the deck, the main protagonist of which around which the entire story gets built. Fool is an innocent, gullible person whom cosmos also helps. So Fool is like on a new journey, childlike, and he has a bag which has aces of all the elements, and right on his head there is a sun, and there is a jackal-like creature very loyal to him, stopping the fool to take the next step because it may lead him to the ditch or emotional turmoil where the water is uneven, right? So you are in your immediate reality. We began with the devil, where you had all this strength, and after rationalizing segregating your own people, your people who are betraying you, helping certain people or not really helping many people, and unburdening yourself of unnecessary foundations, responsibilities, people. You became this childlike, you came into this, entered this childlike energy. Okay, let's begin our life afresh. Beautiful energy. In your reality, you are beginning your life afresh, going on a new journey, entering a new life cycle, and with this full like energy where you have surrendered to the God, to the cosmos, and the cosmos is there to stop you from taking any foolish actions, and there to guide you, provided you open your bag and utilize those aces, utilize the 5 elements. Then the fool can become a master later on, right? This in your reality, we have the fool, the devil, and the fool, the judgment, and this innocent energy that you have right now, which is beautiful. This new journey. In your immediate future, the 2 of Pentacles is in reversal, the dominant energy. Upright, it means a person juggling between 2 or multiple things. Can be 2 jobs, can be a startup and a job, relationship and a job, whatever, like couple of ventures that the person was juggling or is juggling, upright that is, right? But it is in reversal. So in your future, you are either realizing all of a sudden, I can't really juggle so many things or 2 things or more. I have to focus on one thing at a time. Either that, or else you won't be able to juggle. You won't be able to balance between 2 or 3 things that you have been able to do that so far. You won't be, it would be your choice, or you would be bound to choose one thing out of many, right? Because that balance is getting imbalanced. Sometimes it is essential. Many a times we keep on juggling between so many things, and many of them don't even need our energy. They can, one always needs to delegate. So learn to delegate your work, right? And understand one thing at a time. You can't really keep on juggling all the time. It's okay, it's not bad to get into multiple ventures, but if you focus on one venture at a time, then it gives you all the more results. So in your future, immediate future, you won't be able to juggle between 2 or 3 things. Then you have 6 of Wands. Six is a number of community, okay, where everybody is connected together, collaborations, and Wands means fire energy, manifestation, right? So in a way, you have to collaborate in your future with your community, with people around you, to manifest what you have, common goals basically, and manifest better reality, right? You have to have common goals, collaborate with your surrounding, people around you, to have better goals. So build up a team, build up a trustworthy, loyal team in order to succeed further in your life. Then you have Page of Wands. Page of Wands again represents a new idea, a new platform, maybe a new channel that you would be building, or a new startup that you would be launching, or in your own, whatever your field is. For example, if it is love, right? So you are meeting with a new person, you may find love there. If it is business, you may suddenly realize, oh, if I do that, this business will work wonders. So there is an add-on in terms of manifestation. After you collaborate with others, after you build up this team, there is the next step in your manifestation. You are becoming a Page of Wands, or someone is coming into your life as a Page of Wands. Like one more step in your manifestation, in your success. Then you have Knight of Pentacles. So once you have manifested, it is turning into reality through a pentacle. Pentacle, earth energy, dreams becoming reality. There is a Knight, by the way. So Knight represents a person who is either a person coming to you with a good news, information, some opportunity, business opportunity, any good opportunity. Either someone is coming to you with that, and a huge, say, you are getting a new job, you're getting a new opportunity for a freelancer, a new project for that matter. Either that, or you yourself are turning into this Knight of Pentacles after becoming this Page of Wands. After getting a new idea, you are gradually turning that idea, manifesting it into reality in your future. Then you also have Page of Pentacles. Beautiful. Knight of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles together are amazing, because bit by bit Page of Pentacles, he's holding this one pentacle in his hand. We just realized in your immediate future you won't be able to juggle between multiple ventures. So you would have, now that you will build this new platform, new job, new focus area, basically new manifestation, you would just hold it very dear to you and bit by bit build it up. And once you do that, focus on just one venture, one project, one skill set, one channel, whatever that you would be choosing. Once you focus on that, you are entering the 10 of Pentacles, the ultimate card, which has, but it is in reversal, right? Upright, it would have meant the energy would be still there. So there is a possibility of you getting, one sec. So the possibility is still there where you are getting into this the ultimate utopia, like abundance, loved one with you, all the pets there with you, perfect home, perfect utopia. The energy is there, but it is in reversal. Why is it in reversal? Because of this problem that we saw in your future. This you attempting to juggle between multiple things. That's the only issue that I see, because there is no other issue. You have already unburdened, left your earlier old past experiences. You already had divine support. The only reason for this reversal of utopia, you getting your ultimate success, getting ultimate abundance, is you trying to juggle between multiple things. And provided if you collaborate, your strength would be in future would be you collaborate with your team, build up your team, and then focus on this one project, one thing, and hold it dear to you. Only then that you can get your own utopia. The energy will be there. The possibility is there to have your perfect dream life. But only you can put in effort. Stop juggling between multiple things. Focus on one thing. Have your trustworthy people and build your team. And then focus on just one thing. Alright, I hope it resonated with you. It was helpful for you. It may or may not resonate with everyone. Off I go, yo, 369 Tarot.